Good morning, guys. I just wanted to come on real quick. I don't even have like any scriptures, anything. I just made coffee, this big old cup of coffee, and got myself prepared. Had my conversation with God this morning, and just laid at His feet like we should do every morning. And your morning has to start with Him. It has to end with Him. And you'll hear me say that on a lot of my videos. But I just finished literally listening to sermon, praising, worshiping, just being in His presence. But I just wanted to tell you guys about my dreams for the last 2 nights. So the day that I started packing, because God told me to pack, I don't know where I'm going. I have boxes packed that I'm packing up. I don't know where I'm going, guys. He knows. I don't. But anyways, if you watch my previous video or like the last couple of videos, I don't know what video it was, but the Lord told me to start packing. So I started packing. This was on the 14th, I want to say. Or no, this was on the 15th. No, yeah, the 14th. When I actually started packing, but I had got the message like before then. So I started on the 14th. That night, I dreamed that I was selling my house. Mind you, I live in an apartment, so I can't sell these people's apartment. I mean, if I could, I would, but I live in an apartment. So I dreamed that I was in this house. There were too many people in the house. I remember laying in the bed with like me, maybe an auntie or two other relatives or whatever the case may be. And it was like crowded and there was an inspection going on around the house. But whatever the case is, I can't remember all the details, but I was selling a house or we were selling a home or whatever the case may be. And if you've watched my previous videos, like last week, or maybe even the week before, I remember the Holy Spirit speaking to me saying that I'm going to have to like leave my family, like my comfort zone. Like this move is going to be like a permanent move. Doesn't mean I can't see them anymore, but I'm going to be moving away from like the things I know, the people I know. So in this particular dream, like it looked as if the house was overcrowded or whatever the case may be. I live by myself, like in my natural state, but when you dream, when God gives you dreams, you have to look at it from a spiritual eye or from your spiritual eyes. But it was overcrowded and we were getting ready to sell the house. That's all I remember about that dream. My dream last night, or should I say in the wee hours of this morning, because I could not sleep last night. So I was talking to God. I was watching some sermons. If you saw my video that was posted last night, I was reading my Bible, like into my Bible word, like literally crying over the things that I've read a million times. But anyway, in the wee hours of this morning, I dreamed that I was purchasing a home. And I remember in the dream, and God is so funny, like he has like a sense of humor. But I remember in the dream, I'm watching this person who I'm guessing is supposed to be me purchasing this home, and the kitchen was so beautiful. And the person I'm watching says, this kitchen is too much. This kitchen is for like a vegetarian person or something, because it was just too grand. Like they could not imagine themselves having a kitchen like that. And I remember thinking to myself, this kitchen is gorgeous. What does she mean this kitchen is for a vegetarian? Like that doesn't even make sense. Mind you, I used to be a vegetarian, but that's a different story. But it's like the person was me that I was watching, and I was just kind of trailing along with them. And I feel like in my heart, it was the Lord's way of telling me like what he's about to bring into my life, as well as a lot of you guys' lives, because I'm not the only one who he's given the word to move. Like it's time to move, like I'm shifting you, like an actual move, or it could be a spiritual move, whatever the case may be. But he was trying to tell me that what he's getting ready to bring into my life, it may be overwhelming and seem like too big, like too good to be true, or I don't deserve this, and I may try to like stray away from it and don't, because everything that he's bringing into my life, like it's due to obedience. Like It's nothing special that I did, but it's obedience and his grace and mercy that is causing these blessings to overflow, for him to open up the skies and just let the blessings rain down on me. And like that just makes my heart smile because I know that I'm on the right path. Like I've never had dreams of moving or selling a home or buying a home. I've never had dreams like that before. But as you walk in obedience, like God just keeps revealing things to you. And that's why I said on one of my previous videos too, like your blessing is on the other side of your obedience. So you do your part, he'll do his part. That's how that works. It's not God, you move and then I'll move. No, that's not having faith. That's not trusting him. That's not leaning on him for understanding. That's you trying to gain your own understanding by watching how he moves and watching what he's doing. And no, your blessing is on the other side of your obedience. So that's all I wanted to jump on here and say is that wherever I'm going, guys, whatever he's doing in my life, it's about to be big, amazing. I don't know where I'm moving. I don't know what house he's going to sell to get me this house, but the Lord has told me he will build me a house from the ground up, okay? So I don't have to know where any of this stuff is coming from. I know the God that I serve. I know the God that I can't go a day without, the God that his presence is just so overwhelming. And when he downloads into your heart, like you never want to turn it off. Like you never want to be anywhere without his presence. Like, and that's what I've learned over this course of time of just, drawing closer to him is that I don't want to be without him. Every friendship, every connection, every career, everything has to involve him. If it does not, I don't want it. I don't want it. You can have it all. So yeah, guys, I hope this inspires some of you because I know that he has you on the same journey. And again, my dreams aren't just for me. Like he has other people. And I know like my friends that are in the process of moving. I have friends that are stepping out on faith and moving to different states and doing different things. And they have no idea what's going to happen. Like they're leaving jobs and moving and just trusting God. And that's what it's about. Now, God didn't tell me to leave my job, but I do know that I'm moving. I'm going somewhere, but I don't know where I'm going. But I trust him and I trust his story for my life. And I want his story more than I want my own story. So be blessed, you guys. Have a good Friday. It is Friday, and I'm so excited for this Friday. I have a 90-minute deep tissue massage scheduled after work, and this weekend I just plan to rest. I have like one coaching session with someone on Saturday, and that's it. Other than that, this is rest and relaxation for me and just kind of organizing and getting stuff together. So I'm excited about the weekend. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm sure I'll have some downloads for you guys, some dreams, some something, because God never lets me go a day without giving me something. It's just that everything I can't come on here and just give to you guys. Some things you have to wait for him to say, okay, now's the time to release this. So be blessed, guys. Have a great rest of your week and weekend. Bye.